What is going on, everybody? We are back at it again today with episode 20 of the Sacramento Miners Relo franchise right here on Madden NFL 24. Alright, you guys thought I forgot about this series. No, no, no. I decided to play some of this morning, then gonna try to go... Then gonna try to go live with Lost a little bit later. Hopefully, Lord willing. What's wrong? What's wrong? Something's wrong. Come here. 1 second, everybody.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Sacramento Miners.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap between the Sacramento Miners taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. This is Hamilton. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 13 carries, 68 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they've built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This will go to Henry out wide. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Breaks through the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Derrick Henry. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. That time a 6-play drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And despite the 3 touchdown passes he threw, There's a lot to work on this week, wasn't there?
Oh, ton of interception.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going really with almost a 1-to-1 ratio, that's not going to work for you well at all. Not over the long haul. The beauty, though, somehow found a way to win.
Yeah, they still got the win last week. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Being chased out left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Ethan Evans on now to punt. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Murray now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray to air it out again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To throw is Murray. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll bring a tight end in motion. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll run on first down. Greenwood. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Miners have cut it back within a score. Extra point forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. He stiff arms it into the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Miners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Murray. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. From there, let's get to Philadelphia as we check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Tennessee Titans. Jalen Hurts leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And finally, Monday Night Football. They've got a good one lined up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Taking it right down Broadway. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Inside handoff, Henry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals are able to add on to that lead. The point after is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field for the...
And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Miners are back within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Cardinals. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Henry again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and this is caught at the 20. Touchdown! A big play there. 69 yards. And the Miners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion left goes a tight end. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at about the 14. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Miners use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Murray now on first down. That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now from Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Murray going to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Back to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Franklin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp from 3 yards out. And the Miners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So now Charles, and the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Try to take this home. They'll run. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Akers, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Miners are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Now Murray. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On 2nd down, it's Flynn, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On second down now, it's Flynn, and he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, Flynn, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Miners use the short field to get in for 6. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
today. From Lumen Field in Seattle, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Sacramento Miners.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store between the Sacramento Miners taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won. And one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game: surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise. The throws maybe as accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty locked in here, and I think he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Toss left side for Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Myers work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Myers. And that one too wide and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much, but I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish #1, including himself.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. That's Franklin. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Greenwood. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff up the middle. Greenwood. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Touchdown! Cam Akers, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Miners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 16 carries, 60 yards.
Well, we know they clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play, and I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He completes this to Walker. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Walker now on 1st and 10. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Myers setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. Charbonnet is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. Myers. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On first down, Greenwood. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Well, the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. They'll run on first down. Greenwood. Oh, what a move. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And a long run there in the end to top it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Myers from the gun on third down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Skirts by him at the 35. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards. They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there, with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Miners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, it's Walker. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Myers now to throw on 3rd down. This one goes underneath to Walker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Finding Walker complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And that one so far deadlocked at 17 in the second quarter. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting New York Giants. Chris Godwin, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get over to Inglewood, see what's happening with the Chargers at home at SoFi Stadium. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. On first down, Greenwood brought down at the 20.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's third down. Flushed out right. Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Miners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because...
Point after here coming up. And the lead is now 24. A drive that time of 6 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now Myers on first down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Myers. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll try for the 1st with Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Myers. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
On 3rd down, Greenwood, and this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he's not going to get the 1st. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And here's Myers. On 1st and 10, looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Myers, left side complete to Lockett. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw. Myers over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Back to throw again. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score, it's touchdown. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Miners extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them.
My mic has been off for a while now. Awesome. Yeah, it has. I just turned it back on. So sorry about that, everybody. I just now noticed that my mic was muted from where I was talking to Tabs earlier. So, my bad.
But instead, they came through with a
it's all good, I guess.
that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams? In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Myers. He hits his target. Lockett. Down the sideline he goes. Tyler Lockett.
Stop him!
Did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. Back to throw. Myers. End zone.
I'm so done with these linebackers. They ain't wanting to do nothing.
Play there. Finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that
That's
deficit.
crazy.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
Okay, just cover it up.
They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And no luck at all to start this.
What's up, Fox? Just realized I played half this game with my mic muted, but it's all good. But what's going on, Legend?
So time to start going in the other direction.
Oh, this is
now 3rd and long.
Too easy. Let's go.
Now back to throw.
I'm doing pretty good, Legend. Doing pretty good. Money!
Inside the 10.
How about you?
Now the Seahawks
You doing all right? Legendary as always.
Timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And
come on.
Get it down close to the
come on.
line, but not quite in.
That's what I like to hear, Legend.
Put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And he will take
Give him 4 total touchdowns.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Miners have pretty
2 rushing, 2 receiving.
Here in the 4th quarter. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point.
How has the game been? It's been pretty good. I mean, we've been dominant all game, but it's just our defense has fallen apart here in the 4th quarter. We've allowed their tight end to get 4 4th quarter receptions, I think, or it's 3 or 4.
Span 5 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Legend?
For a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
Ernest Jones.
line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown
Had a great one. We went and ate 2 dinners yesterday. One at my sister's at noon. Oh, Lord. And then,
so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And then we went to my brother's at 5 and had dinner.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Pass interference.
Flag comes in, and the contact may have come too early.
No, he can't cover him.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
You're out to come back in here.
Like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag.
Very.
So now
a whole lot of food.
Set up with a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted. Picked off by
Tariq Woolen.
Are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
I knew better.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Bring him down, man.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. It's a short one here, complete to his
Did he get out?
And he'll be out of bounds.
He did.
Across the 30-yard line.
They say, did he get out of food?
From the 32
Get out of food. Did he get out of bounds? I can't speak. I'm sorry. All good.
Operating from the gun, Myers. And this will be incomplete.
No, sir.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. To throw again, Myers. He'll get that to Charbonnet. And he gets this up across the 35 before it's
After their quarterback just took a lick.
Here's 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Myers. He's got his
Just
target. That's
annihilate him.
And he'll have it past midfield.
Lay him out.
Before being taken down. To throw is Myers. Throwing on first down. It's caught.
They are just lighting me up.
Get a little further down inside the 40. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Myers. And he comes back with one complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Big play.
As time has run out on this football
Huge
game.
play.
So this crowd will
Here we
not
go.
home happy. It's a victory
Here
for
we
our
go.
visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a
Wilson
touchdown
picked
or
all
less
over
because these two teams
Witherspoon.
know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't
134
hold up.
rushing
On the
yards.
road,
Not
big
too
margin,
shabby.
big victory. Oh yeah, that flight home will be good. So
Okay, we still only lost one game, and that's to the Cowboys. I really hope we meet them inside of the playoffs to get redemption, or to try to anyway. They said, come on, what's it done? Kobe Durant. Johnny Wilson. Welcome back. Let's help out Kobe Durant. Cole Strange. If I'm wrong, ain't this the guy? No, Strange is the one we went and got in free agency. Yeah. Johnny Wilson, J-Dub. I kinda wouldn't mind for him to work on deep threat a little bit more. Only because he's a big dude. And it's only gonna be 2, of course. We shall take it. To 85. He's an 84 overall, technically, without those upgrades. And then he's going to have a bunch of stats, which he already does. Like, he's automatically our go-to deep threat. But we also kind of need to talk about David Perry, our other receiver who we got in last year's draft. Did I just look at the box score? I did. He had a heck of a game. Like, he's getting touches. He's tall. He's 6'5", I think. Got the Lions next. And then we finally get back to Sacramento. to take on the Saints to end out the season. So not too bad. They're 10-5. Awesome. So they're going to be looking to go for the jugular. Okay, Hummel. I'm bringing you back, but you got to take that offer. Let's go. Big say he's got to take that offer, and that's like the bare minimum. Okay, let's see. He wants to re-sign 2, and he just wants a mil. Come on back, baby. It's a mil for 1 more year, so I'm not gonna miss that. We still got 73 million in cap space too, and 406 million as an owner. Let's do strategy. They run. You want me? Yeah, me too. Me too. Normal. David Perry's up there. David Perry, yeah, that's him. Crockett, Foster. Start training. I would really like to get. I fell out of bed, but Buenos Dias. Well, greetings, Lost. Hello, legends. Hope you both had a great turkey day. I ate way too much, though. I'll just keep thinking about it, and I'm just like, bleh. Scrambler. Speed. He needs speed. He didn't get speed, but he got a carrying. I'll take it. Alright, ratings 92, but his speed's just an 87. Not terrible, but not the greatest either. Alright. Heck yeah, that's a good bird then. My dogs are out there barking at something. And I don't know what. They got McKinstry. Is that Kool-Aid McKinstry? Probably. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Aiden Hutchinson. We got Aaron Donald, Oronde Gadsden II, and Johnny Wilson. And we're still away, but that's okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go see what in the world these dogs are barking at. Hold on. I'll be right back. Quick break. back. We was, yes, we was. They was not wanting to listen. I'm back. My bad. I tried to hurry. Alright, we got this game and then the Saints left in this episode, everybody. And then I'm going to go eat me some leftover.
Today,
I feel that, and Daddy Prophet
from
had the
Ford
7 straight.
Field
You know
in
it.
Detroit.
Alright, come on.
Week 17
Come
of
on.
the NFL on
Here we go.
EA Sports. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Sacramento Miners.
Downtown between
Come on.
Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field,
Let's get
which
it.
first opened back in 2002. Today,
Come on, everybody get loose.
17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here between the Sacramento Miners taking on the Detroit Lions. The ball on the tee, we're set for
Go.
football, and we are underway from Ford Field. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming
come
out
on.
for their opening drive.
I have to get going, but keep having fun. Great vibes. I appreciate that, legend. Have a good one. Positive vibes your way. If you're live today, I'll try and pop in.
Stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft.
Oh, come on.
A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Just try to strip
And
it.
up to the 35 before they're able
Yes,
to
have
knock
a
it down.
legendary day as always.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin.
Big hit. Come
And
on.
He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8
Come on.
coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 67 yards.
And they've already clinched the playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best.
Bring him down.
I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That is
Golly bum, how did he catch that?
Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Like, how did he catch
On the other
that?
side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On play action, they'll throw.
Who's man?
Noah Fant, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the
Simply
20-yard line. Just
stacking.
shy of
Please
the
subscribe.
20.
Ha!
28 yards the game there on the catch and run. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Going right back to Fant.
Bro,
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
he's a menace.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Eckler.
Come here!
Stop before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's
Bring him down!
And he goes backwards.
Let's go!
Losing yardage.
Come on!
7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he's got it. And
Bruh.
the Lions touchdown.
That Fant again?
His 6th touchdown of the
Bruh,
season.
that's like his go-to
Lions
guy,
will
ain't it?
jump on top with the game's first score here this this afternoon.
A kicker with number 0.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So
Come on.
Drive put together there. They go 75
Come on.
yards in 9 plays. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, keep going.
And a nice return sets him up.
Let's go.
Good here right at the 30-yard line.
Come on. Come on now. Come on.
So
It's okay. It's okay. Defense is struggling. It's all right.
For their first possession. And they'll be let out by their third-year quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first.
All right, let's get it. We always run first with.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Happy late Thanksgiving, Simply.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. That flag accepted.
Come on, boys.
The offense up a little bit. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Up the middle they go. Greenwood. He's going to be dropped following a pickup.
Come on, Green.
Past the 30 to the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They're going to look to throw.
Oh my gosh.
The Lions pressure too
Who's
strong.
man?
They push him back 8 yards.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Holy cow.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, blocky, blocky, blocky. Let's go.
Before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
Oh, he fell.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll lead.
It's okay. He fell.
3. Now this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
Let's go.
A
QB sneak?
And find receivers downfield.
It's not as effective as what you'd think. Let's see. Do I have an option play?
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
I don't have an option play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Greenwood.
They sniffed that one.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Looking
it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Right.
No, 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 no.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0.
Oh, come on.
Sports.
Are they really?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one.
Don't press J-Dub. Don't press J-Dub.
He'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They'll try to run.
Let's go. Get Greenwood on the board because he needs a breakout next year.
A great effort there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Miners are
16th.
extra point of tying up this ball game.
16th?
Extra point splits the uprights. And
I did not know he's had that many. All right, next possession, we'll try to do like a QB run thing, maybe with like the option or something.
This will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them.
Bring
really
him down.
A
Hail Mary.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got
good grief.
leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games. On your
Sit down!
You need some games like this to toughen you up.
Sit down, biggin!
Sure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And that's to Amon.
Who's mad?
And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A big
What do you do?
Catch and run. 49 yards.
8 subscribers? Heck yeah. You'll have 9 after this.
Inside the 30 now, first
I know,
10.
trust me.
Eckler now between the tackles. Bobby Brown on the tackle.
Bobby Brown the third.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
And they did for a
He was
significant
terrified.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big and he is going to have the Lions first.
That's not okay. Positive vibes everybody's way. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, highlight the bell if you would like to be notified.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Dosich.
Big hit.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Let's go.
Not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target.
Come on.
And that's how he'll shred a defense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
He came back. Fixate.
So he'll be stopped.
That's 4th down.
And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense?
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's just 3.
They completed it all right and lost yardage.
So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
Look like you're not getting to the 30 this time.
Yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Come on now.
Last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, run! Get out of bounds.
On the other side of midfield.
He's got 94 speed.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
There's your QB run.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd down, Greenwood. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
All right, timeout.
Down inside the 15, shy
I said everybody calm down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Got him.
And it's
Gorgeous! Come on!
Great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Miners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Mwah. Bellissimo.
Extra point right down the middle. And
Magnifico.
14 to 10. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler
come on.
to return it.
We got this. Come on.
The Lions now taking over late in this first
Did I really just go from 3 viewers to none?
Deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Come on.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 4
there they are.
to go in this
Sometimes
first
that
half.
counter up there goes
2nd and 2.
berserk.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Big hit.
And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Come here.
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard
Do they have a timeout?
Now a signal and a timeout call.
I didn't think they had any left.
With 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like he didn't catch it.
On the clock. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fan.
God!
To the other side of midfield,
Keisha.
45 before going out. So
How did he catch that? And they didn't catch it. Like, my dude was right there stuck on his hip, and he's just like, hey, I won't let him catch it.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
But that's okay, I guess. We got to start passing the ball more. A lot more. Also, Lost, after this video, I'm going to be taking a few minute break, get me about to eat, checking in on the fam, and then I'm going to hit you up about doing a vid. Just FYI, if you're free.
This taken in right around the goal line.
Hodges.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Not exactly sure yet, to be honest with you.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Cheesing on cheesing. What do you mean cheesing?
Practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked.
Get trucked.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The throw over the middle, taken
Let's go.
in. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's
Using my platinum package to clear my property of trees. Ah. I see, I see, I see.
Combined on those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left.
No!
Across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda.
Oh!
Are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other.
Boys!
So to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler.
Come here, boy.
I have to think a major focus of the
I need to get my house clear or finished.
For the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to
So
me
yeah, it'll probably be farming.
that line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double.
Then tomorrow I gotta go to a birthday party at 2. Then might hang out with my girls tomorrow night, and then go back live Sunday afternoon.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
Asante Samuel Jr.
By Asante Samuel Jr. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion.
There we go. Get 5 yards. Get me some breathing room.
Yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, maybe what to move with the platinum package that you want to. I'll just handle it. Hold on 1 second, everybody. All right, here we go.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll be brought down.
Here we go, Akers.
Like right at the
Here we go, Cammy boy.
They get 9 there, and in the process,
I really want to stat pad him too because he's probably leaving at the end of this year. Only thing I got to do really for my house.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be
Catch it.
My first thought is surprise.
But the only thing I got to do is just clean up the mess I've got.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he just said, "Get up off me, son."
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Get off of him. That dude is a monster.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
The screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively.
Glenn Flynn. Here we go.
Slow and developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Glenn Flynn.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss
They did just throw it away.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Just throw it away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end
Got
zone.
him. Oh, no. He flicked it.
Incomplete.
He just went. Bloop. Nope.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here.
Why is
to
Puka
pick up the
Nacua
first down
in?
and move the chains. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Wow.
It'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Wow. All right, field goal.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them.
Beautiful.
Yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
Gorgeous.
Sets up the 4th down.
And he drills it.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing.
Foster, I'm even telling you, bro. Play under.
You know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even
Big
faster.
big hit by Foster.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Eckler, they run left side, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35.
Come on.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw.
Give me that.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's Jones, baby. Jones.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And quickly, they get to the line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. Oh,
you're kidding.
Free, but he overshot him, and it's
how do you miss that bad?
On 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for.
Wait, why is Puka Nacua in? They did it again, didn't they? Yep, they sure did. And just to be honest with you, we're going to put him in as the 3-man.
This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give me that. Give me that back.
For the 3rd time thus far. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I don't know what I just picked.
First down. Steps away to his left. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
Let's go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. with the effort there to earn the sack. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Off the option, here's Akers. Fighting his way through contact.
Get off of him, son.
That one, it leads to 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver.
Get off of him.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Come on.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Touchdown.
Let's go! David Perry!
Touchdown grab. And the Miners have opened
Come on!
a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability
Perry.
because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a half percent or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to slither by. And they get it down. Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah.
So the Lions in
so hungry.
Football as we welcome you back.
I've not ate at all today.
But they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He's got Eckler. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw again. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
I am telling them to press.
He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They'll stick with the passing game.
Got him.
To throw.
He mine.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And that's caught by Williams. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
He dropped it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
He heard footsteps.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Let's go.
And all the way inside the 15 before
too fast for him.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to start with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Got him.
It's caught.
Mwah! Bellissimo.
A great effort there.
Gorgeous. Night,
Second
night.
touchdown of the game. And the Miners have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now for the point after. And the lead now to
Let's
3
go.
touchdowns at 21 points. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
We got this one in the bag. And it is hot in here. I'm going to have to see what the temperature's on. I know he ain't going to return it, so hold on. Let me see. Because it is so hot in here.
And this will come out to the
It's just not that
25
hot.
as Hamler elects not to return it. Detroit's offense ready to
Freaking
take
kids,
over.
I swear.
Where we stand right now,
It's
in the
always
fourth quarter,
something.
this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
That wasn't even...
This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
It wasn't even
Never be in this
catchable!
type of situation again.
So flag for the contact. Interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's got his target. That's
Big
complete.
hit.
And
Big,
he's
big,
gonna have
big
the
hit.
Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And a loose football.
Big hit.
One of the linebackers has got it. And this one will be
Let's go.
to right around the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you
I
can't
bet.
afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass
Let's
interference.
see who this is on. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there
Oh,
fractions of
Lord.
seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And
He got it!
good. So
Blah! Let's go!
next time these two teams meet, but until
You didn't cut it on my
this
side, did
game's
you?
over. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
Okay.
It certainly did, and you're
You
exactly
better
right.
be
Whether
working
it was
on
an
your side.
adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they
All
planned
right,
to do
huge
going
game
in,
from
whether they
Drake
just-
May that game. My kids are driving tabs nuts. No upgrades? I'll fix that. Or Rondé Gadsden goes up to a 92. At least a 92. Miles Murphy. I could care less about his goals, sorry. Vertical threat, let's go for it. Bruh. This dude is insane! He doesn't like the no income tax, that's okay. Highest offer. He likes playing for the historic championships. But the values thing. Okay, so he's ready for a new contract, I bet. I about bet you anything he's ready for a new contract. 90 speed. No wonder he's running away from defenders. He's just like, no. Okay. Who was signed? Miles Murphy. Is now on my active roster. Not currently, I don't. I have sponsors and stuff like that, and I'm still working on getting paid and stuff like that. But yeah, 1 week. So they're out for this final week. Both D tackles. This is going to be interesting because, dang, that only leaves, what, Edison and Calhoun to play? It's advanced week. Also, I need to put Perry back in the lineup. I hate to keep taking him out. One day, eventually, yes, I will be making money on here. Doing what I love. Train. Yeah, we need to get Perry back on the starting lineup because he shouldn't be sitting on the bench. He's 6'5" and a rookie. Can you talk to me? What do you mean? See, he's almost a 92. I really don't want to get rid of him. He's 91 speed, so that's... He's just a star. He ain't getting any younger. Drake May finally gets one. Scrambler. On the phone. Hold on, who are you? Like, I'm not being rude, but I don't just talk to just anybody on the phone. No, 79 overall. What's with me in finding these absolutely legendary players? Like, do I know you? I don't just talk to just people off YouTube on the phone. If you're a fan of the channel, you can hit me up on Twitter at TheProphetJT23 and hit me up over there. Okay, 15-1. Depth chart. So I don't know you? I'm so confused. And he's 6'5", so... You don't have Twitter? Do I know you by like a different name or something? Tutu's really fast. I'm gonna put Perry there. And then we're gonna go up here to kick return and punt return. Yeah, maybe Discord? I don't know you. I'll leave Glenn Flynn there. Actually, no, because he's... Tutu Atwell. We'll put Atwell right there. Put Atwell right there. And punt return. Just a fan. I mean, unfortunately, I don't really talk to just random people on the phone just because I have a family and I gotta look out for me and my family. And I'm not calling you a weirdo, but there are a lot of weirdos that stalk people out there, so no disrespect, but maybe stick around the channel and show up from time to time and hang out, be positive, show positive vibes, and maybe one day in the future, who knows? Alright, last game of the video. Last game. Then after this, I'm going to go eat, because I am starved. I know, so, I mean, that's why whenever I say that I gotta watch out, you know. I gotta look at, what? That's a stupid thing. And I love how the Colts franchise just pretty much fell apart. I think the only other franchises I'm going to do on here as far as a team franchise is probably going to be Relo series. Probably would be my guess. Thank you. I got who? Glenn McLeod, Marshawn Lattimore, Chris Olave. We got the norms. Alright, we want to kick, edit uniform, and I want to wear the all blues. There we go. Alright, everybody give me 1 second. I'm going to take a quick little break, see what in the world the yellow one's just about. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. I had to take care of the little ones. Good Lord, those kids.
Today, from Sacramento, California.
Lord have mercy. All right, let's get it.
Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get it. I've also been thinking, are you going to watch the Dolphins-Jets game today? Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to watch. Wait, they don't play today, do they? They play this weekend. I'm going to watch some college football today. Maybe, possibly. Got to put up another video, got to eat, got to hang out with the fam. Just a lot going on.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one.
Glad I'm
all week.
stuck
And
at
off we
Uncle
go from the California
Sam and not Papa Sam, because I don't know if I could handle the stress. Oh, it's on right now? Oh, okay.
Here come the Saints.
I might turn it on after this while I'm eating or something. Kerry McLean.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action. McLean.
Got him. Let's go.
He went back
Edison.
8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. McLean.
Gosh.
And they get him down, but not
How?
across the 40-yard line.
How?
It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. Off the play fake. McLean.
Come here.
Coming and down he goes.
Hampton.
That little sack,
Sue.
nearly 10 yards here on 1st down of the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. First carry for Elijah Mitchell.
Golly.
A nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis.
Get him! Let's go!
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And the win
Oh no, we just hit him.
As this one's away. And he spins
Oh my
past him
gosh.
into space. And he
Oh my
takes it all
gosh.
the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
I was there. I was there.
And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a 1st down. Roughing, it is a 1st.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak.
Big hit.
But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. McLean.
Come here! That's 4!
Aaron Donald with a sack.
Well, last
last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly
Pump me the ball.
and what we've seen so far. 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Shreds the tackle. They'll score
that almost could have been amazing.
First and 10.
That almost could have been phenomenal. Just whoosh, whoosh.
And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive, because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300
Come on.
yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well.
Ooh.
Big-time game.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Let's do this. Should have him. Got him. My God.
You look at the Saints defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen. And he can't find any.
Oh my gosh.
And he goes down. Isaiah Foskey brings him down. Here's Ethan Evans now.
Bring him down. Let's go.
A good kick, 49 yards. Just 3 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, McLean able to complete this.
Bring him down. There we go.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
McLean to McLeod. Really?
2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw. McLean. Olave holds it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Come on.
We're scoreless after 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. 1st down, here's Mitchell.
Bring him down, there we go.
Fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Bring him down.
Brought down just shy of the 45.
Come on, let's bring some heat here.
5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. McLean. A short one there, caught by Likely. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His 1st catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, McLean.
Got him! Blah! Let's go!
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Back to throw. McLean.
He was terrified. He's like, I'm about to get killed.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Looking to throw. McLean over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas.
Bring him down.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the right hash, this from 48.
He drilled it.
This one is right down Broadway.
All right, come on.
The Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Heck yeah.
This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On play action, they'll throw. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And a 5-yard
there we go.
gain gets him to
Just
the
run
42.
straight.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd and 5. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete.
Bruh!
Nearly
What was
interception
happening?
in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
He dropped it. What are you cheering about? You dropped it.
Good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a
What?
minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And this is good.
Let's go!
Enough to clear the
We hit the camera.
as he drops it in from long distance. And that will tie us at 3-3.
We hit the camera. Doof.
Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away.
Come on.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way
He has been smacked around all game.
Anything to put some points on the board, but this time on offense, they don't even want to.
Well, heck yeah, 279 views. That's pretty good. That's amazing, actually.
They'll be going for 6.
I'm starving. Starving. I got to get me some food after this. It's all good. I'll get lunch in a minute.
3rd down. Operating from the gun. McLean.
Let's go!
Oh, he had a defender right
Good
there
D!
to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's taken on the 25. And 9 yards there on the
I will
return
after
following
this.
the punt
I'm going to eat after this.
47.
With taters.
Offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
Come on.
how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can
But I am going to eat.
go long distance?
I promise. I'll
The
eat.
hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head.
I meant after like this video I'm doing.
He goes out and gets the job done for them, but I'm quite
wanted
sure
to snap
he'd
it.
be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Greenwood.
Let's go, Green.
Past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a handoff up the middle. Greenwood. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On second down now, Greenwood.
Let's go, Greenwood!
35 and just shy of the 30. 56 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
We're going to take a timeout.
As the clock will stop with
let our players get rested.
to go in the first half. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll try to run this one in.
Let's go!
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on!
Great play there with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Miners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Gorgeous.
Right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go. Come on.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down.
He lost yards. Let's go.
And take some momentum into the locker room. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on first down. McLean, no hesitation.
Big hit.
Goes right back to Likely.
By Foster.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
They're going to have to heave
the
it.
Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon,
Oh,
they'll be out of
they got
timeouts
19
from
seconds.
here forward. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. McLean. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And that's it.
The final shot before break. McLean. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Come on.
The final shot before break. McLean. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Let's go!
And he will be out of bounds with
Foster.
no time remaining.
Foster!
The final action of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
We ain't got no leftover pumpkin pie. But I made a ham yesterday and we got some leftover ham, so I'm going to chow down on that.
We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead.
Only
From there,
30
let's get
minutes
over to
left in the
Arizona.
regular
Check on the
season,
Cardinals
and
at
everybody's
home
excited
in
for the
Glendale.
Yep, 30 minutes left of the regular season. Let's go.
Cowboy.
And get back to the
Michael
football.
Gallup, a touchdown reception.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm telling y'all, that's our dude. That's our running back. I think Cam doesn't know too. Cam's like, I'm gone after this year.
It's obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. He's tackled a yard short.
I will be eating a ham. A ham good.
They'll keep it on the ground. Greenwood. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Need to hit 2-2 some, if we can.
They're going to look to throw.
Got him.
That's into the hands of
2-2 Atwell.
Yeah, he will go out right near
Let's
the
go.
35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Good run.
Nice aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw.
Got him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Let's go!
A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
I like the blue and silver gloves. That was nice.
Because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Let's go.
Jab.
Booyah.
Finally,
Ham sandwich
put that drive away.
and some BBQ chips. Sounds delicious. Wish we had some turkey, but we let my brother and them keep it. They got more mouths to feed, so.
Come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Getting set.
Plus, they made it, so.
The New Orleans offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
Give me that!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Jones!
And he'll bring this one back.
Ernest Jones.
This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones.
I'm actually looking for Perry here.
Done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive.
Let's go, Perry.
With a pick right there.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an
Come on. Strange.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Still looking for Perry here.
Flush to his right.
Got him.
Looking downfield, and that's
Perry.
He's got his man. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Cooper Kupp.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's go, Franklin.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
He got it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Miners have moved out in front by
Let's
3
go.
touchdowns. To try here for the extra point.
Say, tell me we made that.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21
Let's go.
points. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they...
Harrison Mevis!
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has
good
to
pop
start
out.
right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're able to get this one.
Foster, come on now.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Big hit by Hampton.
Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Come on.
Looking to throw. McLean. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. McLean.
I'll take that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Loose inside the 30.
Excuse me.
The 10.
Let's go.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
Boom. Let's go.
That defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out as confidently as they've been playing. I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right
McLeod with the back juke.
Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting
Look at that dude on the ground just
out of here, maybe in the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better
Break him
team
down,
has been in
Foster.
this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Edison!
2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for New Orleans. Fielded at the 20.
I guess Greenwood's just not coming back. I don't get it. I don't get why he's out.
Season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hopefully next year this doesn't happen.
Ready for their next drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided.
Oh, get off of him! Get off of him! Get off of him!
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Oof.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I had people open, but I didn't want to force it.
12 yards, first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And now they're in the hurry up. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Bellissimo.
A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Miners
Let's go.
open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
Uh-oh. Woo, barely.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they
Come
just
on.
add on to that big lead.
We got this one in the bag. But it's not over yet. It's not over till the final whistle blows.
Send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is. Now a loose football.
Ah!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
Big hit by Fuller.
Training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Screen play setting it.
Bring him down!
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll look to throw again. Throw out wide is incomplete. Second and 10. Looking to throw. McLean.
Edison!
Comes him down, he goes.
Let's go!
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Let's go, Edison. Also, everybody, don't forget that I will be going live again later this evening. I'm just going to eat after this video, edit it, and hang out with the fam for a few minutes. And then, going to be live later. And a way you can always make sure you never miss any of my content is like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to highlight the bell to be notified.
Operating from the gun. McLean. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Running the slant, and he finds Mitchell. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Operating from the gun. McLean, nowhere to go here. He lost.
Let's go.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw. McLean. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Woo-wee.
And his kick is indeed good. And
They got it.
3, but this remains a large deficit.
Yeah, but we got all kinds of series going on. We got football. We got more football coming. We got Wreckfest. We got Farming Sim. I got another new series I'm kind of sitting on until I figure it out a little bit better.
Mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the
Let's go. 2-2 almost returned that.
Oh, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Oh, it's not silly. Called, I want to get him some stats.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game.
Gorgeous. Boom! Let's go. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
But until then, this game's over.
And like I said, everybody, that's the last game of the episode. We're not going to play nobody else. Next episode, we'll have the playoffs and Super Bowl. And then the episode after that will be off-season, draft, and start of the regular season. Or something like that.
Gear you can get into. This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
Maybe we should start doing preseason as part of the off-season vids.
So for Sacramento, they finish oh so close to perfection in the regular season, but this win in the final weekend gives them a final mark of
17-1. Almost went 18-0. We lost to the Cowboys in the middle of the season. Such a heartbreaker. But it humbled us as a squad because, as you guys can see, we've been kicking booty ever since. I get to eat now. Come on. I knew it. It better not have just cost me that game. Please. Don't do it. Well, let's go. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, let's advance to the wild card. We're going to go to next week. Come on. But yeah, everybody, that was the last game of this episode. I'm going to save the playoffs for next episode. Shout out to everybody who came through instead of chat. Much love and respect to everybody. Positive vibes everybody's way. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, highlight the bell if you'd like to be notified. And yeah, I'm going to go live here in just a little bit after YALL, and we'll be back live later with some more fun and exciting entertainment. But going to eat, hang out with the fam, and then go from there. Thank you guys all so much once again. Here's a look at the NFL playoffs, as we call this an episode. Positive vibes everybody's way. Put God first. You can never go wrong. Stay safe. God bless. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.